Hey, I'm John Bohlinger with Premier Guitar. Today I have a cool little lesson for you. It's a kind of rockabilly lick, sort of like you'd hear with Bill Haley and the Comets, or even like Les Paul, guys like that. And it's all based around hybrid picking and arpeggios, working around a basic 1-4-5 chord pattern that you'd find in, rockabilly, rock, whatever songs. So here goes. So we're doing this in the key of A, but I encourage you to do it in every key. And it's all based around chords. So our first chord is going to be this pattern. Now that right there looks like an open D. But we're doing it with a little bit different fingering because we're going to pull off this pinky and pick up that 6. So let me explain it to you. Our second finger is going to be on the 9th fret of the G string playing that E. Our first finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the B string, and that's playing that F sharp. So our third finger plays the 9th fret of the E string, which is a C sharp, which is a third. Now our pinky is going to be doing a little bit of moving because that's going to be up here on the 10th fret playing the A. So we're going between this pattern, which is a 6, an A6, to just a straight A. Now our picking pattern is like this. It's going to be a hybrid deal. With our pick, we're going to hit that G string, and then we're going to hit the E twice with our finger. Now next we're going to go, and then with our pick, we're going to hit the B string and do a pull off. So like that. And then back to the G string again. So the whole pattern is. Now it might take you a little while to get the flow of that hybrid picking, but once you get it, you'll have it forever. Ideally start really slowly with the metronome because you need it in the pocket. This thing really needs to be just lined right up. So. And even do it even slower than that. So set your metronome, go slow like that, and once you get it, just move up a little bit quicker. Mess it up a little bit, but you get the idea. Start slow, build up some speed. And after a while, that really is that kind of, Bill Haley, Les Paul kind of vibe. Pretty cool. If you only did that part of the lick, it's pretty cool. But we're going to do more. We're going to follow the changes. So next is going to be based on a D chord, which is the 4. So starting your A, follow the changes, go into the 4 to the D. For this one, we're going to basically bar across the 7th fret with our first finger like a D. Think of playing a basic D chord. But we're going to incorporate our other fingers as well. So the first finger will bar. The third finger is going to play the 9th fret of the G string for that E again, so we keep that kind of consistent. And the second finger is going to play the 8th fret of the E string to hit that C, which is the flat 7 of the D. And then our pinky is going to do the same thing. So your picking pattern remains the same. So the whole thing together, those two together, start like this. What's cool about that is the only note you're really changing is on your E string, but it changes the whole flavor, it changes the chord. And again, you want to follow the changes. Say the band's going like. Then the band changes to the D. So we're almost there. That's basically the whole lick. But the last part, we're going to shift back. We're going to shift up to the E, which is the 5th, and just bring the whole thing up 2 frets. So right there, your first finger is laying across the 9th fret, and your from there, your 3rd finger is playing the 11th fret of the G string, and for the 6th, your 2nd finger is playing the 10th fret on the E string, and then your pinky is on the 12th fret, hitting that B, and is going to pull off. So it's basically going back to the beginning. So it might seem a little confusing, but once you see these patterns, just see them for what they are. It's basically arpeggios working off that 6. Then you'll get it. So all together, kind of slowly, is. And I'm just going to a 6 down there. But you can do anything to end it. Another cool thing you can do, rather than that, you can do a different pattern, just sort of. And all I'm doing is, right there is doing just a basic, instead of doing a double hit on that E and just doing one. And you might want to, mix it up like that on a, depending on the song. So just to show you, let's try it now in G. Find your tonic. Pretty cool, right? In C. You can do whatever you want in the end, but it's a very cool thing to have in your arsenal. What I love about this lick is it sounds more difficult than it is. It's kind of these magic color tones that follow the changes, and it's what makes that classic rockabilly thing work. So practice slowly with your metronome and increase your speed. Really work on your pocket though. It's better to play it slow and right in the pocket than fast and sloppy. So that's it. Have fun with it. Get out there and play it. Work it into your jams. Follow your 1-4-5s.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on PremierGuitar.com.